how are you doing? Welcome to my kitchen. Yeah, so tonight I'm going to be making noodles, like a special way of making your noodles. I'm going to show you how I make my own noodles. This is a recipe you won't find anywhere else. Yes, I said it. So let me show you how I'm going to be making this special yummy delicious Casey's recipe noodles. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Let's go. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to be making it and what I'll be using, what you will need. So you'll need tomatoes. So I used half tomatoes right here. I like mine to be chunky. You can decide to go with whatever size you prefer. I have my green peppers, my red onions. You can use white onions. I have my habanero peppers here, one habanero peppers. I have my broccoli here, washed already, and I have my shrimp here also. So I added a pinch of salt and a pinch of Maggi just for taste. You can decide not to use any of that. Then I have my cucumbers here sliced, I have my carrots here, and I have my bacon here. So this was leftover bacon from when I ordered something actually from work the other day, and I had this extra bacon and I wouldn't let it go to waste, so I'm going to toss it in to my noodles. And that's my two noodles that I'll be using. And I also have leftover steak that I made like few nights before, so I'm going to be using that also. So I'll show you the process. So I have my water boiling here, so I'm going to steam my my vegetables. So what I'm going to do now is just add them in here. So I'm going to add my carrots too, and few of my cucumbers also, and I'm just going to let it steam a little bit for at least about 5 to 10 minutes. You let it steam and cover it. I'm going to increase the heat a little bit to cook it. So I'm going to show you my next step. So while that is cooking, we're going to do something else, which is pretty much going into our steak and putting our steak on fire. So I have my pan going on for my steak already, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing with my steak. So my pan is right here for my steak. So I already sprayed it with my cooking spray so it wouldn't stick. So you can just have your steak going on. Like, this is really a quick dinner or lunch that you can make. I like to cook, like have multiple things going on while I'm cooking, so it's a bit faster. And while that is going on, I also have another pan here already. So I'm going to toss in my shrimp first. So I'm going to cook my shrimp while that is going on. And also I'm going to be cooking my noodles on another side, in another pot. So I'm going to put my noodles in, and you guys are going to see that. Okay, so as you can see, my shrimp is cooking on the other side. So I'm going to take this out soon because it's cooked already. But I'm just going to add my onions to it. So I'm going to fry the onions. So you can fry your onions on one side. So pretty much I'm just going to stir fry the onions, the green peppers. So I'm going to say what I'm doing. And then the tomatoes, you can see that. I'm doing that to the side. And then I'm going to put the habanero pepper to the side also. So I'm going to take the strings out because they're pretty cooked. You don't want to overcook it, so you can take those out now and just set it aside for now while the rest of the stuff cook. So we're just setting that aside, so you can just spread them so they cook individually before we mix them together. Right there. And I'll show you, I have my steak cooking. So I'm gonna flip that. So I've been cooking it on that side for about 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna flip it now. And I have my water boiling for my noodles right here. So try as much as possible. You don't like, some people like to bring their water to a boiling point before adding the noodles. But I'm going to add my noodles into it now. And I'm just going to let it cook for about 3 minutes because I don't want to overcook it. Remember, we're still going to add it into the pepper mix that we're doing on the other side. And I'll show you my vegetables now. So that's what my vegetables look like. And it has been cooking for about 4 minutes. It's been steamed. See that? So it's not sitting in the water, if you notice that. It's sitting in the water a little bit, but not a lot. See, I'll show you the bottom. This thing, this vegetable steamer, I love it. I love to steam my vegetables with it. It's really great. I think it's pretty steamed, so I'm going to turn off the lights. So you can pretty much steam your vegetable for about 4 to 5 minutes. For me, it's done. If you want it to be more softer, you can definitely do that. So I've turned off the lights and I'm just going to set that aside while the rest of the stuff cooks. And we'll move on to the next step. Are you guys ready for this recipe? It's yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so I've mixed most of my peppers together to the side. So pretty much I cooked this for about 3 minutes, the peppers, because I don't want it to be too soggy. But you can choose to cook yours longer if you want it softer. And as you can see, I've added the vegetables to the mix. So I'm just going to stir everything in. And my noodles is all ready. See, look at the texture of it. So it's not well dark cooked, which is the trick and the point. So what I'm going to do now is to add my seasonings to it. So pretty much the seasonings I'm just using is the seasonings that comes with the noodles, and I'm just using half teaspoon of curry and half teaspoon of thyme, and I'm just going to add that in. If I feel that I need extra seasonings, I'm definitely going to add it. But if I don't, I wouldn't be adding any additional seasoning. So I'm going to add my shrimp that I took out. And then remember my bacon. You can add your bacon to it now for taste. So remember, bacon has salt on its own. So you might want to mix it well before you even add salt to it. So I didn't use any salt to cook this. Just plain cooking it, and that's it. So my mix is all mixed together. As you can see, my special noodles is ready. This is it. One last thing that I added was 1 tablespoon of butter, so it will help it to be moist, so it's not too dry. Excuse me. So, and that's the trick. That's it.